to recognize our Hall of Fame members today. Each one of them received a pin that's a little bit overdue, a pin that will recognize them when you see them walking around conference or other band events, showing that they have created the legacy for themselves and for this band institution, the NCBA institution itself, by growing programs and showing students how to love making music in their band room. So thank you, Hall of Fame members, for being here, making the trip. Some of you came from a long ways to be recognized. That these three members are here with us today. So I'm going to start with the person I nominated a while back, a very special person to me and to a lot of people, Mr. Amos. Will you come forward, please?
Go, Bandmasters!
Mr. Amos received a Bachelor of Science in Music Education from Western Carolina University. He worked with Bob Buckner. He was a mentor, Mr. Amos and Mike Troll, at the famous national champion Civil Webster High School Band. He did advanced studies at Wake Forest and UNC Chapel Hill. He began teaching at North Surrey High School, and he planned one of the very first middle school music programs in the state of North Carolina prior to the 1976 opening of Gentry Middle School in Mount Airy, North Carolina. During his tenure, the Gentry Middle School Band made its first superior rating at Band Festival. That's what we called it back in the day. Some of us still call it that, but that's MPA. And his band program in Surrey County rose from some 80 students to over 350. From his first class of beginners came some 15 music majors, many of whom still teach in North Carolina and surrounding states. In 1979, Mr. Amos moved to Caswell County, taking over a fledgling program of about 55 students. And in his 10 years in the Caswell County High School Concert Band, received many superior ratings. In the Bartlett Yancey High School Marching Buccaneer Band received grand champion status at many competitions. Over the period of 10 years, the music program in Caswell County grew to nearly 500 students. It went from 2 full-time personnel to 4 full-time personnel. And during that time, Mr. Amos was declared the director of music for all of Caswell County. In 1989, he was recruited to become the band director at the Northwest Middle School Band in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, right here. The band program of 100 grew to nearly 400, and the 84-piece advanced band regularly competed all over the East Coast from Florida to Washington, D.C. The Northwest program eventually included a second-time full band director, 5 concert bands, a jazz band, a brass, woodwind, and percussion ensemble. His 1997 advanced band was crowned grand champion of the Music in the Parks Festival, and then also received that award another year in 2000, and also, 2003. And he also brought his band to be with the Dallas Brass here at the NCBA conference. In his 30 years of teaching, he's enjoyed membership in many organizations, including NCBA, NCBA, and ASBDA. And in 2003, he was named Forsyth County's Band Director of the Year. And in 2004, he was the Northwest District Award of Excellence honoree. Mr. Amos is a remarkable teacher, musician, but also a remarkable person. His philosophy of music, as he describes, is very simple. Try to give every child the opportunity for a positive new experience, and try to do that with literature that the bands have performed, and instruments they've learned to play, and take wonderful trips to put all that together. But one question always guided him in all those major decisions, and that is this for the kids? And we can all say that through Mr. Amos's journey as a band director in North Carolina, he has impacted a tremendous number of students across North Carolina. The impact you've made is so great, we will never fully realize it. We are grateful for you, Mr. Amos.